Hi everybody, it's Jennifer with creativecricketdesigns.blogspot.com, and today I have another card project I'm going to do today, and I'm using the Create a Critter, and I am cutting out the zebra and the phrase on page 47 of the manual, zebra. And so let's get started. And what I did is I took a piece of white cardstock. Well, first I have my card base, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. It's an 8 1/2 by 11 piece of cardstock cut in half the short way at 5 1/2 inches, and then scored in half. And I'm going to be doing it this way. And then I have my layer, base layer, which is cut at 4 by 5 1/4. And the top portion I used the Cuttlebug folder Tiny Bubbles, and I did that through the top half because the bottom half I'm going to cover with this zebra print paper that I got from Stack 7 with Die Cuts with a View. So I'm going to go ahead and adhere that to my card layer. Like so. And then I have my ribbon that I want to go across my card, and I'm going to attempt to tie a bow in it. How is it going to work? I'm not really sure, but let's give it a try. And I think the easiest way that I'm going to be able to get it to stay is to put some tape on the back. Tie my bow on this side. And then I think I'll put some on the front as well to try to hold my bow down, to hold the ribbon down while I make the bow. Okay. So this is my bow, and I'm just going to cut down the edges to get the fraying off. I'm just going to cut it at an angle. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put this on my card. I'm using a lot of adhesive because when I used my Cuttlebug, it kind of bent my paper a little bit, and I don't like that. So I want to make sure it's going to stay on there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and attempt to center it on my card base the best that I can, like so. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and put my zebra and stuff on there. So here's my zebra that I cut out, and I cut him at 3 1/4 inches, and I'm going to place him on my card like so. And I'm going to use the zip dry glue to make sure that he stays in place because of the embossing that's on there. I want to make sure that it's not going to pop off, and I've had it do that with a Zig 2-way glue pen where it doesn't stay on there, and I want to make sure, like I said, that it's not going to pop off. And I haven't used my Zig in a while, and it seems to be clogged up. I'm going to go ahead and place them on my card. Alright, there's where I want them. And then I also cut out the little flower that goes in her hair, and I cut the flower at 1 inch. So I'm going to go ahead and also use some zig on that. And I just took a mini brad, a silver one, and I stuck it in the middle. And then I have the phrase that I cut out that says Fab on it. And I did go ahead and layer that as well. And I cut that out at 1.5 inches. And that's going to go down here in the corner. So I'm going to use my zip dry glue on that as well. And I have 2 buttons that I'm going to put on here, but I'm not really sure where I want them yet. Let me put them up here. I think that's what I'll do. I'm just going to press it down into place, and then I'll put the other one on there as well. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some stickles to it, just to try to give it some shine. Right like that. So that's my project today using Create a Critter. And this is my card. So thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.